The three kids were drinking juice together when Bart suddenly passed out after finishing his drink, only to be woken up by Nelson's punch.
Yes!
Bart found himself chained in a secret room. As he lay there, footsteps echoed from outside. The mastermind behind it all was none other than Lisa. She had slipped some ketamine into their juice, and, once they were unconscious, dragged them to this place. Lisa kicked all three of them and locked the door behind her. They were left confused, wondering how they had wronged Lisa. Homer noticed something was off. Bart hadn't come home all day, and Lisa's behavior had completely changed. Meanwhile, the three kids were plotting their escape. Just then, Lisa entered, playing a swona, and hung the key on the wall before locking the door and walking away. The kids cautiously stepped out and found themselves in a corridor lined with headless mannequins and recipes for cooking meat. As they climbed the stairs, they discovered they were in the Springfield Recycling Center, with Lisa glaring fiercely at them. Lisa grabbed House and threw him into the newspaper bundling machine. Little Fatty tried to intervene but fell into Lisa's trap, only to be impaled by a forklift. At this point, Bart just wanted to understand why Lisa was doing this, so she finally revealed the reason. It turned out that Bart had once found Lisa's exam paper at school and, in a mischievous mood, edited it and handed it in as if it were his own. As a result, Lisa received her first ever failing grade, which she couldn't bear. She shoved Bart aside and activated the machine. With trash about to fall on him, Bart begged for mercy, and Lisa spared him just in time. Finally, Marge arrived and saved Bart, but Lisa showed no concern. On the day of Mango Company's 100th anniversary press conference, the founder appeared on the screen. Although he had passed away, the creative ideas he left behind had turned the company into a trillion-dollar enterprise. Mabo introduced the latest phone, and as the audience cheered, Cook sneaked backstage and revealed his true identity. He was an alien. His mission was to make humans into phone zombies to execute his alien invasion plan. At the press conference, the doctor pressed a button, and spores started to pour out, landing on the Earth's surface, taking root and spreading. But the people were too busy playing with their phones to notice. By the time they realized something was wrong, it was too late. The spores quickly consumed their bodies and created human-like puppets. Bart and Milhouse came to return a comic book, but noticed something was off about the puppets. Feeling something was wrong, Bart rushed home, only to find that Marge had already been infected. She approached Bart with scissors in hand, but Maggie quickly knocked her out with a shovel. The three of them rushed to the police station for help, only to find chaos there. The deputy chief immediately shot and took the three kids on the run. The streets were in chaos. Willie fought fiercely with scissors. As the deputy chief drove, he accidentally fell into a trap, and as tentacles reached into the car, Bart was soon consumed by the plants. Lisa's consciousness also started to fade. After a strange journey, Lisa's will regained clarity. Two tree-like beings introduced their planet to her. It turned out that the aliens didn't want to destroy humanity. Instead, they wanted to free humans from their addiction to phones. Knowing Lisa was a vegetarian, the tree beings generously offered their bodies, and Homer eagerly tasted them. The tree beings were pleased, but before long, everyone was back to playing with their phones.